Hello, we going to do this birch tree. I did this one in the past, but I remember there was a lot of, how do you call it, music under it. So I make a new one. We start off with the sketch, but it is just a tree and a slope. And then we put in directly the background trees, and then we have to wait or see how quick that dries. But we're gonna start with the underside. Well, we see. The colors. Raw Sienna. This is Phthalo green. I'm going to use it with blue de Faience. There's a new sort of blue. It's called also Indian Terrain Blue, French blue. It's a nice blue. It's a bit cold and it is a bit warm. Ultramarine violet, Mars red. This is a short, brilliant burnt sienna. It is more vibrant. It is red iron oxide. I like this color a lot. You can see it is almost, so I have to order some again. And there goes my iPad. Don't worry. Okay, I squeezed it out on the palette already. So I need to sketch a bit. Well, the slope is like this and the tree is a bit, don't make straight lines, a bit wobbly. And then it comes out very big. This is a big branch, could be some bigger here. And we do a smaller one. And here comes some growth underneath. I put the extra light on. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna use my Maimeris. I have clean water. So I put a bit of clean water here. Okay, I mix my Indian Terrain with a bit of green, and it will be more like this. It's super transparent. And I try to make a broken edge a bit. here too. I mixed some on the palette and it is staying there. It's almost finished, the mix I made. But it is not a problem because I am almost ready. This is called negative painting. And there is nothing negative about negative painting. Same brush. But I'm going to work wet in wet, so it needs not that amount of water. Mix a bit of grey for the further away trees, or the trees that are further away. Forgive me, I'm Dutch, but I understand you all know that. And we need some darks here. This is wet in wet, so you know that, but when it's wet in wet, you need to be a bit more stronger with your colors, because it is wet and it dries a bit away. Okay, that's good enough. We're going to make the tree back, the underground. I paint on Saunders Waterford rough. And it helps huge to get a rough edge here. This is just dark, ultramarine blue and burnt sienna. Okay, clean my palette a bit. I come in with the ultramarine violet. A bit more water. You see, I make it soft and rough, and that says snow. This is hard and it is not good, so I make it soft. This is nice. So, big brush. Because we doing soften up a bit. I go over the tree, but it doesn't matter. So I can make this another 500 times and still get an other picture. It's never the same, I mean. This is raw sienna. Maybe a bit of Venetian red, you never know. Good. Now we need really darks. for sure we take a bit of Ultramarine Blue. This is Cobalt. This is Ultramarine, I'm sure. Yes. You have a 392 and I believe a 391, and that is less dark, so this is a light one. Yes, dark one, and they both are beautiful. That we need later. But we need the shadow color. And I make the shadow color from the same colors. Ultramarine Blue and burnt sienna. But I add a bit of brown matter in it. So I should have waited here a bit, but okay. It can happen, eh? So, back to dark. Are we dark enough? It's a bit too wet. But here above here I can make things. Maybe it's now. Oh. It's a bit drier. I always say don't be afraid. I painted this in one time, one go. What you should do is wait a bit. Before that is dry. I lost here some white, so I have to go for my white box. It's just titanium. I don't know if it works, but you never know. Okay, it dried up a bit. Let's patch up here. I like to be a bit blacker, like this. Maybe here too. So screw in the tubes. Maimeri have nice big caps on it. I like that. Well, what do you know? Well, I hope you have fun with this one. The sky can be any color. You can take phthalo blue, or the background you can choose green. Would be nice too, as a contrast. Well, have fun with it. I sure have fun with this one too. Thank you for watching.